Open source. I hope everyone is doing amazing today, and welcome to my channel. I want to thank each and everyone for being here, and I appreciate every single one of you. I got some cards, they're really small. I thought it was going to be a little bigger, but it's not what the card looked like, it's what the message comes out. So with that being said, let's see. I'm gonna do my best with these cards. All right, so this one. So the survivor, mystic, the hero. So let's see. So maybe you had to survive something from this person, this fake hero. That's how I'm gonna take it, because it's saying strong, courageous, proactive, prideful, overconfident, domineering. So this person tried to dominate you. So you had to step into your power, and you had to move away from this energy where you had to adapt to changes, tenacious, unbreakable. So you were someone that was very unbreakable, guarded, jaded, sacred. So you had to step into your sacred energy to protect yourself, and this is how you step in your mystical power. Serene, dedicated, enlightened. So you had to disconnect from that person in order to exclusive to step in this strong, powerful energy. Let's see something. See, you have to step away from this person so you could step on a new beginning. So in order to go on this new beginning, you had to totally move away from that energy so you could be in this strong energy. Three of Cups. So maybe you're having different kind of people around you that support you, people that cares about you, people that nurture you, people who you can have an overall stable relationship with. Two of Cups. So maybe you're attracting partnerships, and this could possibly be friendship. We haven't seen anything about new relationship yet. Five of Swords. So yes, you have to move away from a toxic partnership. Maybe this person tried to do love spell on you in order to have you trapped to them. Trust. Surrender to the flow of life. So you are someone who trusted your intuition, and your intuition guided you away from this kind of energy. Look at the card on top, Devil. I'm about to show y'all in a minute. So see, renewal. So yes, see, you had to renew yourself so you were able to focus, so you could step into that mystical energy. Look at the cards. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Trying to fix them where I can have them. You had to move away from the Devil. Ace of Swords, because you gained the clarity about this person that was doing this I was saying magician on you. So maybe that was a warlock that was trying to do that, someone that you was in a relationship with. Or maybe they want to come and give you this proposal. Don't fall for it. I'm just going to take it as that. All right, let's get all that right there. Saboteur. So tactical, opportunistic, stealthy, undermining, observant, corrupting. So this person was very corrupted. So you had to move away from that kind of energy. I saw Wheel of Fortune on top of the other card. See, the seductress. So this person was very charismatic, alluring, passionate, heartless, shallow, and conniving. So you had to remove yourself from that kind of energy, and you had to step in your power. Maybe you had to become a loner, but that's how you were able to become self-sufficient. You had to self-reflect by going quiet, lonely, reclusive. So you had to step away to step back into your power. So maybe you're the jetser, someone that's very entertaining, fun loving, joyful. Maybe somebody see you as irreverent, annoying, attention seeking, but you're not. I'm not picking up this here from what I saw. You're someone maybe because they don't know who they are. When they see you are doing what you are, see, and look at the card, the outlaw. Audacious, brave, daring, rule breaking, disruptive, disrespectful. So see, you have to move away from this disrespectful energy to step into that mystical energy. Ooh, they didn't see, to step in your strength and your power. The roots are run deep, so you're very strong, very protected. See, maybe you're in your creativity. You had to free yourself first, and you had to come to a peaceful resolution so you could soar high. And this is how you were able to tap into your creativity. Look at that. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. All right. Judgment. So this person is facing judgment. You had a wake-up call about this energy, and this is what's pushed you into that energy. So maybe you're a healer because you had to heal yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. Skillful. So you're someone that's very skillful, crafty, very compassionate, paternalistic, opinionated, careless. So maybe this is how they wanted you to come off, as if you are, because that doesn't line up with what I'm seeing in that card. Because see, you're someone that's very compassionate, so obviously that's not true. Maybe because you're mysterious and you're the high priestess, so that's why this person wants to make it seem like you're this kind of energy, but you're not. Embrace the unknown with wonder. So you stepped into your power, and they are playing the victim. Look at the cards, bro. Look at the cards. And you're attracting the Emperor since you stepped out in this healing energy. So see, you're someone that's a ruler. In a good way. You're very empowering, fair-minded, fair trade, responsible, imperious. This person is power hungry for authority. So this person wanted to dominate you. See, the cards don't lie. They always end up lining up. So this person was a trickster. This person is a trickster, astute, mischievous, unpredictable, mocking, chaotic, derisive, whatever that means. But see, you're someone that's see, they're playing the victim. Resilient, self-aware, enduring, weakness, powerless, self-picking. So they want people to see them as that. But because you stepped into your power and you're this prophet energy, they want to try to make you seem like you're something that you are not. But you're a visionary leader, revolutionary, truth-seeking, undenying. So this person is dismissive and single-minded. So, oh, I think I understand it. That's reverse. This is my first time using these. So see, this person wanted you trapped in illusion. That's why they're mad and they're speaking negatively about you. But you're someone that's a peacemaker, and you're someone that's very serene. So let's see. Find peace in the present moment. So you're harmonious and understanding and diplomatic, but this person is very passive aggressive, avoidant, and unassertive. So that's how I get it now. So see, Ace of Pentacles. So whatever you are working on, whatever you're investing in your time in, it's gonna bring in balance. It's gonna bring in structure. So things are gonna come in for you. Seven of Pentacles. I don't know why I said 7. 6 of Pentacles. So you're gonna be able to give and receive. You're gonna be able to have balance, structure. So let's see. Stoic. So maybe you're in this calm energy. Very calm, disciplined, emotionally stable. So they are cold, repressed. So they're hiding their feelings. They see that you're this happy person. You're very brave. You're stepping out into your power and your energy. You're very, you're a revolutionist. Trailblazing, liberating, very influential. You're someone that have a great influence. So this person is very destructive. They do not like what you're doing or what you're about. So they want to try to destroy you and destroy who you are, because you're very brave, you're very bold. So because they see that things are taking off for you and you're gonna be able to celebrate joy and success, going through this transformation and awaken to your pure potential. But you gain the clarity that you needed about this energy. Maybe you're someone that's a fashionista, very fashionable. Vision becomes crystal clear. Or maybe you're someone that's very artistic. You create masterpieces, glamorous chic, trend setting. So you're a trendsetter. You like to do stuff your way, in your own way. You like to create, you like to expand, adjust, adaptable. So this person is very materialistic and vain. See, double confirmation, you're a visionary leader. So Ace of One, whatever you're creating is forward thinking. So you're using your mind, your logic, your wisdom. You're very ingenious and you're very original. So you like to create stuff for yourself. Maybe you was once a lost soul, wandering, searching for more, and you've evolved. So you had to withdraw from those that was trying to weigh you down and pulled you in a different direction, so you were able to expand and create something. So unity, maybe you're uniting, we're all one conscience, you're uniting with like-minded people and you're moving away from this lover. So this is why they're pissed off, because you moved away from that energy, and your resilience and your determination is bringing in your manifestation, and it's protected, and this is gonna be your justice. You're gonna win, because whatever you're doing it with a good heart. See, look at that inspiration, and whatever you're doing is gonna take off, because see, you're very the sage, you're very intellectual, thoughtful, and discerning. So you are someone that your third eye is open. So you had to withdraw from those behind you, and you had to move in silence so you could plan on what you're doing, so they could just leave you alone. So you had to surrender to the universe and let it be. So see, you had to heal so you could break the chain from these devils, I should say. So it was more than one devils right there. So you're someone that's the nurturer, helpful, caring, encouraging. So maybe someone is resentful because they see that you're in this power, they see that you're in this strength, and they're unable to knock you off, because you're giving yourself self-love, self-care, self-worth, and you're very confident. You're in this Queen of One energy. So you're stepping out in power. So you have illuminated the truth. You are no longer in this hangman position. You have gained a new perspective. So things are just shifting around for you, because you reveal the secrets by breaking free and liberating yourself from what no longer exists. So with you being someone that's determined to use your wisdom, and because you're hopeful, you're very optimistic, you're becoming the Empress. You're stepping into your Empress power, because you are that it girl or that it guy. In your power, you bring through a period of major healing, major transformation, where you has released yourself from out of this cage. You are no longer stuck. You are free as a lamp. So you have transcended. You're rising above the physical realm. So you're someone that's extremely courageous. So you had to go inward to heal, and you had to go inward to gain what you needed to illuminate this path and illuminate this truth. But your courage and your determination, this is what guided you to the truth. But first, you had to forgive the past. For everything happened to you, you had to learn that lesson so you could acquire this wisdom. And this was what was able to help you, because you are very thankful, and you're someone that's in balance and harmony. And with you being devoted to your path, you're bringing in this 10 of Pentacles. So if you're working on something, you're building something, you're creating something, and you're building a legacy, you're building financial stability. But your patience, and because you moved away and ended what no longer serve you and transform yourself, this is what gratitude again. So with you give gratitude, double confirmation, this is bringing prosperity in your life. So something is on the horizon for you. So maybe a Knight of Cup in reverse wants to come back and claim they're gonna be a protector to shelter you and protect you from harm, but this person is secretly watching you because they're overbearing, dominating, and very possessive. So they want to charge back in because they see you in this very healing energy where you have restored yourself, and they see that your destiny is unfolding. You're becoming a star. You're stepping in the spotlight, and whatever you're doing, you're shining bright. Whatever you're doing is taking off, and it's bringing in financial success for you. So everything you're touching is just going. This person betrayed you, and this person had you in this Nine of Swords energy, and you had to heal from this person. Look at the cards, bro. Look at the cards. Look at the cards. So you had this cunning person. They saw you was resourceful, but this person was very treacherous, disloyal, and deceitful. So with you moving away from this energy and stepping into your wisdom, and you became the seeker, someone that wanted to seek you, the tower fall apart because you came upon this unwanted change. You enforced this unwanted change. So see, you stepped into your power where you became the empath. So you're someone that's very sensitive, receptive, very strong. You have a keen perceptive. Someone wanted you overwhelmed and oversensitive. So that's why this person tried to keep you in that energy, but you are free and you are the seeker. You're someone that's very awakened to your true potential. You've been through a period of introspective where you had to introspect, and you're very mystical. Didn't we saw that at the start of the, we saw that somewhere down there, something similar to that. So grace, divine grace surrounded you, but first you had to remove yourself from this, and you had to move on so you could complete what no longer serve you for once. So now you're able to celebrate. Look at the card, Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor, and you're able to celebrate your success. Let me see something. We only got 3 cards left. So see, you're someone that's a daredevil, someone that's very bold. You're very fearless. You're a risk taker. But the other person on the hand, they was very impulsive, irresponsible, and reckless. So they wanted to keep you trapped in a lower vibration. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're planning, whatever you're working on, you're very conscious. So you're refining whatever you're doing. You're very elegant. You're very sophisticated. But the person on the other hand, they was very pretentious, very snobbish, and disdainful. I love these cards. The traveler. So whatever you are doing, whatever you're working on, you're going to be able to travel. You're going to be able to take trips. And whatever you're working, whatever you're building, you're creating wealth. You're creating a legacy because you're curious and you're very independent. You're doing this solely. You're someone that's stepping out into your new beginning, and you're making memories by creating adventures, while someone in the background is relentless, restless, and non-committal. Open source, like, subscribe.